Well, massive protests have hit the BJP in the national capital today. The Aam Aadmi Party youth wing is in fact protesting outside the residence of Union HRD Minister Smriti Irani, demanding her resignation. On the other side on your screen, you can see the Mahila wing, the women wing of the Congress Party protesting outside the BJP headquarters, demanding resignation of Vasundhara Raje, Sushma Swaraj, Smriti Irani and Pankaja Munde. All of these BJP leaders, the ministers, in fact 2 union ministers, 1 chief minister of Rajasthan and 1 minister in Maharashtra are under fire for various reasons. Sushma Swaraj and Vasundhara Raje, because of their proximity and what has come in the light as far as the probity call is concerned with Lalit Modi's case. Pankaja Munde has recently been accused of promoting one NGO, of giving contracts to one NGO without following the rules. And on the other hand, the court in Delhi yesterday has taken cognizance on the degree issue, on the education qualifications of Smriti Irani, the HRD minister. Ashar Khan, Deputy Editor, is now joining me on the phone line for more on this. Ashar, the Congress turning up the heat on the power women of the BJP, demanding resignation of all 4.
The Congress Party has organized 2 protests today. The first one is just about to end, which is the Mahila Congress protest, which is taking place outside the BJP headquarters, followed by which would be a protest by the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee at Jantar Mantar. So the Congress, as part of strategy, trying to keep this issue alive till the monsoon session, so that this can also be raised inside Parliament. The Congress wants that all these 4 ministers should resign and the Prime Minister should sack him. Now, what the Congress Party is saying is that the Prime Minister is conspicuous by his silence. Somebody, the Prime Minister who speaks so much, is very communicative, is not answering these.
Ashar, stay on with me. In fact, Ashar got us this report from outside the BJP headquarters where the Mahila wing of the Congress was protesting. Let's quickly listen to what Ashar's report has to say.
We are standing outside the BJP headquarters in Ashoka Road in Delhi, and behind me you can see that the Mahila Congress is protesting here, demanding resignation of ministers of the BJP. These include Pankaja Munde, who is the minister in the Maharashtra government, Vasundhara Raje, the chief minister of Rajasthan, the foreign minister of India, Sushma Swaraj, and Smriti Irani, the HRD minister. So clearly the Congress upping the ante as far as these resignations are concerned, and this time round in one of the first protests which they are doing here is the Mahila Congress protest, which is taking place as we speak. After this also there are other protests which are lined up by the Congress Party in the national capital today. Clearly the strategy of the Congress Party is to ensure that momentum is built and it carries on till the time the monsoon session of Parliament comes. With camera person Shakil Ahmed in Delhi, Ashar Khan for India Today.
Jugal Purohit also joining me on the phone line for more on this. Jugal, the Congress has, as Ashar was telling us, planned 2 protests in the national capital. The Aam Aadmi Party is demanding Smriti Irani's resignation. There are protests by the Congress Party in Rajasthan. There are protests against Pankaja Munde in Maharashtra. It seems that the opposition is completely trying to corner the BJP. It's a full-on street fight now.
Absolutely, Ankit. Not just trying to corner, but the BJP is effectively now on the defensive, having to clarify and explain the actions, the so-called acts of omission by its senior party members, ministers, chief minister, in fact, in this case. So yes, the narrative that is building up politically is not favouring the BJP, and that has obviously galvanized the entire opposition. The left, one must not forget, is also in the fray, seeking Smriti Irani's resignation. They had also taken a similar stand at the time of the Vasundhara Raje and Sushma Swaraj controversy vis-a-vis Lalit Modi. So, of course, what has taken place has put the BJP on the defensive and has, in a sense, galvanized the entire opposition. The Bihar elections is another game altogether where things are hotting up. So the BJP feeling, at least at this point in time, it's facing heat from all possible corners: the left, the Aam Aadmi Party, the JDU, RJD, and of course the Congress. All of them on equal terms cornering the BJP on these issues.
Jugal, stay with me. Ashar is also with us on the phone line. Ashar, what's the plan after the protest? Because as of now, the Prime Minister, along with the entire party, the BJP, is completely backing. The Home Minister recently said that there is not going to be any resignation as far as Vasundhara Raje and Sushma Swaraj is concerned. Are we expecting some sort of a change under pressure, or will we see this going to the monsoon session that is going to start in next month?
Well, we'll have to wait and watch as to how things pan themselves out in the coming days. But yes, there is unrelenting protests which are being carried out by the opposition parties, and since new things are coming out every day, there is difficulty because the opposition is cornering the government on this, and we've seen that what the Congress party is saying is that the Prime Minister should clarify his stand, his position as far as all these allegations are concerned. So clearly there is a bit of contrary as far as the BJP is concerned.
Thank you so much, Ashar, for bringing us all those details. The BJP being cornered by the opposition parties. Jugar also reporting on this story, and now it will be significant to see how the street protests pan out. The opposition increasing the pressure on the Modi government to act against its own ministers and the Chief Minister of Rajasthan.